Welcome to the NorthOps Fire Weather Webcast for Tuesday, September 8, 2020. The most recent water vapor loop from GACC shows an inside slider low-pressure system spinning over the eastern Great Basin. Clockwise flow attached to the high pressure is seen over the west coast. These two features in their current positions create a significant fire weather scenario for NorthOps. GACC visible imagery reveals heavy concentrations of smoke from the Shasta and Sacramento valleys westward to the coast. Some scattered high cirrus will affect portions of the region this afternoon, otherwise clear skies. Abundant sunshine will remain, including near the coast for the next couple of days, minus smoke considerations. The latest GFS model graphics show the previously mentioned critical fire weather pattern with a deep cutoff low-pressure system to the east and ridging over the west coast. Recent modeling has varied somewhat with the departure timing of the low pressure, but ridging overall is expected to return over the state most of this week. A Pacific low-pressure system should approach late weekend and early next week and could provide an increase in southwesterly wind. Confidence pretty low at this time for the low-pressure effects by early next week. Temperatures will be well above normal western third and below normal eastern third today, then pretty much 5 to 15 degrees above normal Wednesday through Saturday. Some high basin freezing is expected across the east tonight and Wednesday night. The strongest winds of the current high-end wind event will occur this morning. Expect routine peak gusts between 40 to 60 miles per hour and localized gusts between 60 to 90 miles per hour. Can't rule out a plus 100 mile per hour wind gust along the west slopes of the Cascade and Sierra Ranges. This forecast image is valid at 1100 today. Gusty north, northeast, and easterly winds will lower some this afternoon. Expect routine peak gusts of 30 to 45 miles per hour with localized gusts up to 60 miles per hour. This forecast image is valid at 1700 today. Wind speeds will increase once again tonight, although not as strong most areas compared to this morning. Expect peak gusts between 40 to 60 miles per hour with localized gusts up to 75 miles per hour. This forecast image is valid at 2300 this evening. Gusty north, northeast, and easterly winds will continue Wednesday morning and lessen considerably during the afternoon. Notice the breezy east-northeast winds along the west slopes of the Cascade and Sierra Ranges, and similarly, breezy west-southwest winds within portions of the coastal range and greater Bay Area. Another round, although much more localized, gusty east-northeast winds expected along the west slopes of the Cascade and Sierra Ranges Wednesday night. Lessening wind flow on Thursday, although locally breezy west-southwest winds will affect the coastal range and Bay Area. This forecast image is valid at 1700 Wednesday. An ultra-dry air mass originating from far northwest Canada will invade the region today and last through at least Wednesday before moderating slightly from west to east the rest of the week. Bone dry readings tonight through Wednesday with some humidity recoveries no more than 12%, with several hours of single-digit readings favoring the coastal mountains. A weak marine intrusion should start to show up by Friday morning, but the air mass will remain unusually dry into the weekend. This forecast image is valid at 0500 Wednesday. The 7-day significant fire potential product shows high risk across the entire region today. Based on the combination of atmospherics and dry fuels, today represents a plus 97th percentile critical pattern. Energy release component values will generally exceed the 97th percentile and hit records within some PSAs during the next few days. Live fuel moisture is also at critical levels most elevations. In summary, high risk due to the unusually dry fuels and strong to very strong north, northeast, and easterly winds today, all areas. And then a lessening footprint for Wednesday. An unusually dry air mass will sweep across the region today and tonight, with horrible humidity recoveries and many hours of single-digit readings. Above normal temperatures, lessening wind, and a continued dry air mass Thursday into the weekend. Watching a Pacific low in the modeling and possible increasing southwest wind flow late weekend or early next week.